Hi, this is Johnny Greene reporting from CM 102 Media Productions. And throughout the year, I've gained many skills in the production and editing field, and can mainly credit Professor Golda and YouTube tutorials. Before attending Sacred Heart, I've been taking pictures for as long as 4 years and mainly being familiar with my Nikon D750 camera, and was familiar with Lightroom and Final Cut Pro. However, even with the knowledge of photography, this class was extremely beneficial, and I think that I learned most in Photoshop editing. Photoshop was a bit confusing to use, but once you get a hang of the tools and how to use them, the rest comes easy. Working with Weebly's website was easier than I ever thought making a website can be, as the drag and drop methods made things very understandable. However, you may also get extremely creative with it as well. At the start of the semester, we learned how to control manual camera settings and went on to complete assignments such as the 9-square, rule of thirds, and exposure compensation. As far as photography goes, learning how to light paint was definitely the most interesting thing that I've ever done with the camera, as using a 4-second or longer exposure created a piece of artwork that dropped my jaw. These photography projects that were assigned were not only fun getting comfortable with the camera, but we were allowed to go out on our campus and the area around us, which made these projects a lot more enjoyable, rather than sitting in a lecture. We also did a podcast towards the beginning of the semester, which allowed us to interview a classmate, get to know him, and create a short audio project with music and a creative storyline to their personal life. My favorite Photoshop assignment was selective coloring, as it made a flower in nature stand out. As time flew by, so did the assignments that we were working on, and before I knew it, I was creating a mini documentary on the history of minstrel shows. In the film section of this class, I learned how to set myself or the subject up in frame, import B-roll, and outside content. The skills that I have developed in this class are ones I'm excited to go on to the next step, and my production can reach a new level. I'm John Greene reporting live from Fairfield, Connecticut, Gone with the Wind.